Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who do well. Peace, blessing to the sincere Akim, mainly the elect virgin who pushing the shoe 24 corners of the youth, giving all diligence to meet the call in an election show. Lazy Brother Kwana from the Great Millstone Camp, Trinidad, coming once again to the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to do our lesson, Lord willing, to edify and to elect the nation of Israel. Alright, and what really sparked this lesson is that, throughout the affliction toward Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, alright, that even though, we will face different things in this flesh, different trials in this flesh, alright, but yet still, the Lord showing us mercy. And the reason why I use that in the correct term, the mercy comes where we still able to preach this doctrine in 100% truth. Alright, so this is 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and I'll start from verse 15. It says, "For all things are for your sakes, that the abundant grace might through the thanksgiving of many redound to the glory of Yahweh, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish," which is what this way everybody see, the different responsibilities in this life. What some brothers might have different financial issues, hey, there are list of things Jay go through in this life. Alright, each brother would understand his battle as we had to face in this life, but it's not something uncommon, it's common to man. Alright, but that outward man could vary someone tired and beat out and all how, but here the scripture goes on to say, it says, "Yet the inward man is renewed day by day." And how that is done? That is done by how our apostles and elders are good most tool heavily endorse. Alright, for we to be in the scriptures daily. Hebrews the 3rd chapter speak about why it is yet today. Speaking daily. So throughout the affliction, alright, we still had his mercy, and we could get a precept in Lamentation. What is that? Lamentation 4 and Lamentation 3. Lamentation chapter 3. And let's start from verse 22. It says, "It is of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai mercies, that we are not consumed, because his compassion fail not." So through the affliction, to reminisce on it, some men wasn't shown no mercy. Alright, so we who are within and able to speak Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai word without any guile, without any folly, without bringing any heresy into the doctrine. That is the Lord's mercy upon us throughout our afflictions, because many men have gone out of the way for the cares of this life. Alright, and that is a reality. What is of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai mercy, that we are not consumed, and Lord willing, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai keep us to the end, and Lord will, if it be his will, we be delivered. We be delivered out of this captivity, out of this bondage, after having gone through what we went through, which is just of the Lord. Alright, for we have sinned, so we had to bear our iniquity. We paying out our sentence. which is almost to our end. Because now the Lord grant us his mercies to preach this doctrine. It says they are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. And let's go back to the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verses. I'll go straight to the point. 16 and the second line. It says, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. And what did scripture just say? It is new what? Every morning. Every morning, day by day. You see that? There it is. So Tawara Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that we are here throughout the afflictions in this body. To still stand firm, still stand strong and fight the good fight of faith. Fight the good fight of faith. Alright? And Tawara Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that he still had his shaman upon us, that oil. Alright? So this is the book of Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 48. Isaiah chapter 48 and verse 10. It says, behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. So you come to joy. It's that joyous thing. I mean to say, it's not easy, in this flesh. It's not easy, but yet still it's easy. Because the scripture call it light afflictions. Light afflictions. And what the book of Hebrews had to say about that? Let's go to that. Hebrews chapter 12. Hebrews chapter 12. I believe it's verses 8, is it? Verses 11. It says, you know what? Let's jump a verse. Let's jump some verses up and read into it. Let's start from verses 6. It says, Hebrews 12 and 6. It says, for whom Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai loveth, he chasteneth and scourgeth every son whom he received. If you endure chastising, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai did it with you. So part of the chastising comes with what? Endurance. Wow. It says, with you as with sons, for what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? Alright, and it's evident that it pleased the Lord to chasten his only begotten Son. So therefore, if Yahushua Spirit is within us, we're gonna have to go through the same measure. Alright. It says, but if you be without chastisement, wherefore all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh, which corrected us, and we give them reverence. Shall we not much more rather be subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? So this correction, this chastising is to what? To live. And what is live speaking about? To have the privilege, alright, or the honor of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, to be part of the first fruits, to make it into the kingdom, to going into these new bodies. And that is granted through his mercy being renewed day by day, that we are able to still stand through our afflictions. It says, for they, verily for a few days, chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. And it's something to consider, because when you get chastised, is that there's a lesson to be learned out of it. Sometimes you mightn't understand right away, but guess what? Ask Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you're gonna give it to us. You gonna give us that understanding. And I speak to myself first, concerning that matter. It says, verse 11, it says, now no chastising for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yielded the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. And that fruit, that fruit lived. The scripture talk about, and I believe is in Sirach or Wisdom of Solomon. Talk about, when wisdom gives you gifts, you know, that is in the kingdom, and that is of Dean of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. And that is a day, you know. Lord willing, we started Lord elect after, fighting and going through what was rightfully our lot to go through because of our fuck up in this life, forgive my French, and in past lives. Lord willing, we started Lord elect. Scripture says, um, something to be Lord have for them that love Him. Nevertheless, like it's not when we started like we received that kingdom was like when we get to understand it, like way what we went through was really nothing, because the Apostle Paul already make mention of it of what light afflictions. But I see different challenges, I see different challenges in this walk of ours. So this just was a quick one through the Spirit. Hopefully, it was edifying to the elect, to the nation of Israel, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and others a great millstone who rule well. Peace, blessing to the sincere Akim. May the elect virgin push in the truth on the four corners of the earth, giving all diligence to make the calling and election sure. Shalom. Mawat Lababal.